Hello friends, how are you all? Before we start today's recipe, I would like to share some of the dates cake pictures which you all had sent me. Thank you all for trying out the recipe and sending me pictures and comments saying that you all loved it. Thank you once again. Today we are going to learn how to make an easy, healthy, eggless whole wheat banana cake. Isn't it looking yummy? Are you all ready? Let's start. Let's check the ingredients. Whole wheat flour 180 grams or 1.5 cup. Always try to go with the weight measurement itself as this would be more accurate. Ripe bananas 300 grams or 4 big sized ones. I did not have big sized bananas, so I am using 5 medium sized ones. If you have overripe bananas lying around, don't discard them. These are the best for making banana cakes. I usually keep ripe bananas in fridge so that I can use it for making cakes later. Baking powder 1 teaspoon. Baking soda half teaspoon. A pinch of salt. Jaggery powder 85 grams or little less than half cup. If you want more sweetness, you can add 100 grams. Instead of jaggery powder, you can use white sugar or cane sugar. Sunflower oil 1/3 cup. Any neutral flavored oil can be used here. Melted unsalted butter 1/3 cup. Instead of using oil and butter, you can use 2/3 cup of melted butter or 2/3 cup of oil. Vanilla extract 1 teaspoon. Chopped nuts and chocolates or choco chips. This is optional. If you want, you can omit this also. You can use this as required. First we will prepare our cake tin. Here I am using a loaf pan for baking our cake. Spread some butter inside the cake tin. Place a small cutout of baking paper on two sides of the cake tin. Now place another baking paper slightly higher than the sides of the tin. Here you can see this. This is useful to lift the cake from the tin once it is baked. Again spread some butter on top of the baking paper. Now our cake tin is ready. In a bowl, sift whole wheat flour, baking powder, baking soda and salt. Keep this aside. In a deep bowl, put all the banana pieces and mash it using a potato masher. You can use a fork or an electric beater to mash the bananas. By this time you should start preheating your oven at 170 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. You can see that the bananas are mashed nicely. Keep this aside. Into the mashed bananas, add vanilla extract, jaggery powder, sunflower oil, and melted unsalted butter. Mix all these ingredients using an electric beater. Mix well till the jaggery powder is completely dissolved. Scrape the sides of the bowl. You can see that the jaggery powder has completely dissolved. If you are adding nuts and chocolates, add little bit of whole wheat flour into it so that it won't sink to the bottom of the cake while baking. Keep this aside. Add the dry ingredients little by little. Mix gently using the cut and fold method. Add the dry ingredients in 3 batches. Scrape the sides of the bowl in between. Add little bit of nuts and chocolates into the batter. Keep rest of the chocolates and nuts aside. You can sprinkle them on top of the cake batter later. Our cake batter is ready. It would be slightly thick. This is how we want the batter to be. Pour the batter into the prepared cake tin. Spread the batter evenly in the pan. Sprinkle the chocolates and nuts on top of the batter. Tap the cake tin 2 to 3 times on the counter so as to remove any air bubbles trapped inside them. Keep it in the preheated oven for about 45 to 50 minutes till it is baked completely. I am keeping the cake tin inside my oven. Every oven temperature would be different, so always keep a check on it. After around 50 minutes, my cake is baked now. I am taking it out from the oven. Take it out on a wire rack. Toothpick inserted has come out clean. The cake has started to come out from the sides. That is also one way to check whether the cake is baked or not. When the cake tin is slightly warm to touch, take out the cake from the cake tin. Look how easily we could remove the cake from the tin. Let it cool down on the wire rack for some time. I will cut the cake and show you how it is looking from inside. You can see that the chocolates and nuts are evenly distributed inside the cake. Here's another piece of the cake. Very moist and perfectly baked. Isn't it looking yummy? Hope you like this recipe. Let me know in the comments below. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you again with more yummy recipes. Till then, happy baking!